And failed to hit it, so we have ball in hand in this first rack. Well, Cheska with ball in hand here. She should be going, probably playing position to play a safe off this 3-ball. I don't think she has the bank. She's going to just play safe. She's left a little bit of it where she can stick the ball behind. Well, she won't be able to stick it, but she'll be able to kick the 3-ball. Rather easy. I'll tell you, I've never seen this Tsai Chan play before, but she's got some pedigree if it's the same one that's in the AZ Billiards. She goes back to 2008, 2009 in the final 16 of the Women's World 9-ball, and then it shows her winning the 2009 China Open. And Cheska pockets a great shot there in this first race to 4 playing 9-ball. And she's in position to take the first game after several little safeties back and forth and a miss on the 2-ball. The first game she will get. Peishan broke the balls. 6-year-old is about to break the balls here. Her latest feat was the Arena Ladies 10-ball Open and also the Indonesia International Mixed Doubles 10-ball Open. And 2024, she won the Predator Las Vegas Open. And here she goes. She's in the loser side. This is a loser round 3. They'll have to play one more match, the loser qualification, to get to the final 16. So they have some play to go. So we have some great champions in this 9-ball tournament. We're in Ho Chi Minh City, day 7 of the Predator Pro Billiard Series. And if you were here, you could enjoy some delicious pho ga, one of my favorite Vietnamese dishes. Thanks for the correction. This young lady looked far too young. I was corrected. My information was wrong regarding the China Open player. This young lady's not old enough. Exact same name. So basically we're in the dark as far as information. But Cheska defeated Venus Lim from Singapore in straight sets and then lost to Lu Xiaxia from China in straight sets. But then came right back with a tough match against Emilia Putri Ramanda from Indonesia. Ended up winning that one, and here she is facing this young lady at the table that lost to Chihiro Kawahara in her first set, but then defeated Mina Tani in straight sets. Both of her opponents were from Japan. She's also defeated Yuki Hiraguchi, which is quite a feather in your cap, because that young lady can play. And I'll tell you folks, I'm so lucky. I've got some of the best information in the world that I have available to myself. When I say something that's not quite correct, or if I'm misinformed, I can get corrected by people in the YouTube chat, which is awesome. I appreciate that. And here's Cheska with 3 more balls to win her second game. I'll tell you, if everyone played pool like Cheska, we'd have a very Cheska Centeno to break in game number 3. And we are having some technical issues, and I'll be joined shortly, I believe. Possibly not. You guys might be stuck with me. Rakin to try to make the 1 ball on the side and the wing ball, and I don't believe she did make a ball. And a shot on the 1, open rack from here. The 2 ball should be coming straight down past this 8-9 for the 4. She makes everything look so easy. Aim and fire. Just watch this. Aim and aim. Draw back and fire. Always the right spin. Effortless movement in English coming off the ball. A bit of a tester here. And the 1 ball goes to the corner pocket. Four in the 5 tied up. It might be wired to the corner. She's looking at that now. Yeah, it looks like it is. With a little bit of right spin on this cue ball, it might just throw it right in the pocket, right down the rail. 5 ball's just a little off the rail. The 4 balls froze. Yeah, that was the way to play it, nice and soft. A little too soft. Well, let's see if she can get a couple games under her belt here before Jessica closes the set out. Or can she make the full 3-game comeback and take it to the hill? We've seen quite a bit of that. Oh, a nice angle to address the 7-9 with the cue ball. Coming off the 6. She might still be able to pocket the 7. The ref will be right on top of this one. And there's a good camera angle to watch this hit, and it's very clean. She hit the full ball, it looked like. And Peishan will not go unnoticed. Tsai Peishan from Chinese Taipei. What a rack she's faced with. It didn't look like she hit him that bad. But Might as well just shoot the 1 ball into the stack of balls there and keep the cue ball up by the 7. No reason to try to make this. She doesn't want it to go. This
Hey,
is a tough
George.
kick. That's safe.
How you doing?
Eric, we got you in. Hey, everybody, this is Eric Orlifson, Big Red from Canada. We had some technical difficulties, and he's going to tell you all about this.
Well, first question is who broke these balls or who racked these balls? I'm just kidding.
Well, the referee's name is Tom.
Okay.
I've never seen a rack like that in 9-ball. Jeez.
No, I'm just joking. Looks like Centeno's off to a good start here.
Yes, he's been walking around, making it look very easy. And that's Jim is a 2-ball similar to that. Well, yeah, similar to that in the opposite side pocket in game number 2. But was able to get back to the table and still win the game. They've had their turns at the table. No one's completed a run out.
Ooh, could have been disaster there. Yeah, there used to be a Chinese Taipei player named Penny Tsai. And I was looking at the match board and thinking maybe that's her, but she hasn't been in competition in probably 10 years now.
Exactly, that's what I found. But I went ahead and said something, and someone in the chat corrected me and said that's not the same player. And it makes very sense because once I looked at her, she'd have to be a lot older than 27 years of age.
Right.
But I came up with a 704 Fargo for her, so
Okay.
watching her play, I would say she's right in that area. Watch her mechanics; they're very good.
Yeah, strong player then if she's in around the 700s.
Great front fundamentals.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the way she hits the ball. Swings up at the back a little bit like Sun Chen. A lot of snooker players do that too. Strong style. Centeno might like to get over top of the 9 here, or maybe back behind it if there's room on the short rail, on the long rail. Creative shot.
Creative and risky.
Yeah, doesn't look like 3 passes the 9 here. It's actually in a bit of a bad spot. Kind of got a dead weight the 3 and the cue ball. Tougher than it looks. It's a good shot too. Kind of tough to get cover there. She did,
I think she found it by accident. Yeah, good little nibble there on the ball there by the when she's behind.
It was actually a smart save. There wasn't much else. She was guaranteed to create distance that way. And she's gained an advantage from it.
Will she go for the combo or run the balls out?
Yeah, I think if the 3 passes the 9, she might just favor getting all the way out here. Doesn't, though. Combo's makeable, obviously. I think I would. I think it's just a little too far off angle. She's got to put the cue ball a little too far in the middle of the table, and she's right-handed, I believe.
Well, I think she's going for the combo here. She's lining up for it.
It's a margin call. Anytime you have a decent chance at a game winner, it's tough to pass up. Just got it. Nice shot.
All of a sudden, she's competitive in.
Was able to see her take. Small cut. Looks like the 2 balls going to the pocket. Got it down. 5 balls going to block the pocket for the 1. Tough combo here. She just made a tough combo, though. She'll have thoughts at it. No, too tough. I like playing the cue ball behind the 5 here.
She went for it.
Yeah, the way she was queuing up to it. Yeah, big roll on the cue ball there at the end. The way she was queuing up to it, I had a feeling she might go for it. It's a very aggressive try, not just the pocketing on the 1, but the position on the 3 as well. Got away with it here. What a shot from Centeno. Almost made it. Chance for Tsai now to make it hill-hill. Get stuck on the rail a little bit here. She'll want the cue ball to be at least running into the center of the 9. Top of the 9 will be even better. Looks like it's actually running into the bottom part of the 9. She's in a bit of trouble here. Have to elevate to at least get to the center of the 9. Got through it at least. Didn't trap herself behind the 6. Still alive here. Did you see any other touring results for Tsai, George? She looks pretty strong.
No, I couldn't find anything except for the wrong Tsai. I didn't see anything on her at all. She's faced with a little bit of a shot here on the 7 ball.
Yeah, underdrawn a little bit.
Getting the cue ball back is going to be tough for the 8. Between racks here, I'll give you some of the results from the winners' qualifications on the ladies and who's waiting in the final 16. Nicely done. Good shot.
Yeah, that's good quality follow there. Gotta get right to the top of the cue ball, accelerate smoothly.
I got a chuckle out of Jess's facial expression when she pocketed that ball and got shape.
Yeah, it's kind of realizing she's in a game here. They've probably played, been in the same tournaments, probably aware of her opponent a little bit. Possibility they've never actually played.
And there we are from a 3-0.
I like how she hit that. Got results in the corner pocket, too. One ball's definitely thin. I think she's okay, though.
You know, she's not getting much of a spread, and she appears to be hitting the balls pretty good. Yeah, it's a pretty solid hit. Square.
Yeah. Yeah, when you cut the break like that, you're not going to get as much overall table disbursement with the full rack. But I still think it's the proper break. That ball that went in the corner there, the 8 ball, that's a direct result of how she hit the rack. She is thin here. Looks like she's going to try to throw it in with a bunch of left. That'll be leery of the corner pocket coming around 2 rails here. Got through it. She can run the cue ball towards the 3 now. Nice shot.
Well, you know, her results are pretty good. She defeated Yuki Hiraguchi from Japan. It's funny, she played 3 players, and all of them were from Japan. She lost to Chihiro Kawahara, defeated Minatani, and defeated Yuki Hiraguchi.
And Hiraguchi's a good win, no doubt. For set riding on this shot here, elevated. Just try not to do too much with the cue ball. Stopping it won't be ideal for the 4, but you're going to miss the 3 more often if you try to draw back too much.
That's a good shot, elevated like that. And as you said, that shot might win her the rack.
A little too much angle here, but she believes the following angle is going to miss the 6. I was worried about running into the 6, but she's okay. 3 rails forward now.
Gotta slow it down.
Good stuff. Yeah,
wow.
She's good, George.
Yes.
Centeno looking to be faced with a big deficit in this match. Great play from Tsai. I joined in, I think, 1 game into the comeback. She's very strong. Centeno not used to be putting in her chair for this long.
Especially with these results and no chance of getting out to win the first set. The 3rd tournament is a WPA men's doubles 10-ball world championship. So 3 world championships on offer in Bali. Courtesy of the WPA and Predator. How do you like this kick and stick here, Eric?
It's creative. She's that type of player. One ball first.
I really like that.
I saw your shot.
It was lined up so nice, yeah. Lined up
Yeah.
real nice. He sticks it behind the 4.
Sure if she has the right edge here or not. Not real first options will be okay.
She's going to catch a rail, so good shot.
Nothing really available with the 5-4, 2 off angle to be playing the 4 in. Centeno just going to rearrange that area. Actually, might have gone after the 9 there. Got a little lucky to cover the 2. Could cut the 2 to the left and let the cue ball play behind the 4-5. And trust the table here. Very low speed.
If this ball goes, it may be able to double kiss the 2 ball in.
Interesting.
If she can get between them. I'm not sure. I don't think so. Well, we'll see. She's just did it nice and soft. See how that 2 ball was headed towards the pocket?
I did.
Yeah, a little bit of speed. That might have double kissed in. Oh, she missed the 2.
Bit of an odd sequence there, and Centeno gets the best of it. Didn't do much wrong in Tsai's comebacks. I got lucky out on the miss after the 1 ball in 1 rack, but it's at the beginning of the rack. Really created something for herself in the last 4 games. We'll see if Centeno can get going again here. And she missed cues.
You know, I think that comeback had a lot of what 9 ball is. A couple of good rolls, and in a short race, that made all the difference. Yeah, along with some very good shooting. Don't get me wrong. She also performed and pocketed balls, and that's what 9 ball's always been about. At least short races too.
Yeah, the timing of the roll sometimes is very important. Just a little straight here, but I think she'll try to create some angle off the long rail and play the 6 in the right middle. Overhit it, so up and down movement now. It's an odd shot. You're cutting the ball to the right, so you're going to impart a little bit of left spin on the cue ball. You can kind of swing the ball over to the left more than you'd think, and in this case, it could go behind the 9. Was heading that way, but the speed was okay. Rails across. No sign of showing nerves yet. Looks the same around the table when the score was 3-1 as when the score was hill-hill. Chance to open up a lead now in the first set. Nicely played.
That's I was watching the stroke there, see if there's any movement. It looked really, really good. So perfect.
It did.
Five unanswered games from and very calmly takes 2 games in a row so far with no answer from Jessica Centeno. Those little mistakes like that have cost her.
Yeah, I mean, I've only seen her in a losing match where she kind of, I don't want to say imploded, that's exaggerating, but just kind of didn't play as well one time. She just sticks with the same game plan no matter what the score is. Like when you see her come up in the next rack, she's going to shoot the same way. And if the balls go her way, which they do more often than not, then that's the result she's going to accept.
Yeah, I think there might be something to be said for that because, she plays the game that gets her to where she needs to be. Or where she is usually at, And maybe some changes would work better for her. I don't know if I made sense there.
Yeah, well, it's just a certain type of player. If their brain is wired one way, if their brain is wired to just be kind of, accepting of the result. Look at this, 3 balls down and a great shot on the 1. Yeah, I mean, you can't argue with the results for Centeno. She's always near the end of the tournament, always puts on a great performance. But just the style, it leads to a little less consistency. Just like to draw the cue ball a little bit here, have an angle going to the left off the 5. Nicely played. Off angle going to the left now. Might be a little more speed than comfortable, but pretty good look at the pocket. She could actually hold it if she wants. Great
He's
shot.
going to get perfect on the 7 ball.
Okay, a little straight here. Just enough to get some progression back towards the 9. Probably going to be a little longer than ideal. She's pocketing well.
She knows how to see. That's great recognition of the pressure of the spot where she's in right now. This ball puts her on the hill to win the match, and it's not a straightforward shot. I mean, it's not an easy shot. It's just slightly off angle, and that's exactly.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at, George. Go ahead. Yeah.
I was going to say sometimes he who hesitates is lost.
Went for the cut break, hit it pretty well. Nothing down though. Not straightforward position on the 2 here. If she can draw to the rail in between the 2 and back for the 2 in the same pocket, she'll look to do that. Can't quite tell if she's thick enough for that shot. That's too thin, I think. Yeah, I had to go across there. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Six ball's going to be too sharp on the side, but go ahead, George.
We were looking at the same thing. Go ahead.
Yeah, the 6. Yeah, it will pass in the top left. 5's lying real nice for the position she needs to be in on the 6.
Yeah, I was going to ask you with this 6 ball as sharp as it is going to the side, and with the trouble everyone's been having with the side pockets. I wonder if she shoots it there or takes it down the corner.
Yeah, I think just staying away from the sides. If the 6 was another quarter turn into the middle of the table, she might consider it, but overall, players are starting to recognize that the sides have tightened up here. Oh, the 9 got in the way.
Oh, one of the things I failed to mention is the players are on a 30-second time clock. They have 60 seconds after the break and 30 seconds for each shot, with 1 extension per game. First time she's jumped the ball, got it, and shape on the 6. That was a strong shot.
Sure. Great recovery shot there from Tsai. Centeno looks like she'll be under serious threat of elimination here. Cue ball's going to end up on the rail after this shot. Just going to have to accept being on the rail and make sure she has enough angle to play straight high back towards the 9 in the same pocket as the 8. Smart
Good
shot there. She can get there with straight high now.
It was. I was thinking she might want to come down a little and go 2 rails forward to play the 9 ball on the same, but she's going to do it with 1 rail.
Yeah, cue ball was just so straight on the 7, she could never get any angle off the rail. There is pressure on this again, though. She was down on it.
And again, the same reaction.
Yeah.
Same reaction we got from her last time. She missed it. She missed that 9 ball.
It's there this time.
She got that equal. Yeah.
Yeah, Tsai had a chance in rack number 3 of this set, and ended up missing the 9. I like how Tsai's hitting the break. Made 3 balls on her last break. Yeah, I don't know. Could be just coincidental here that getting a view of Centeno with her head down. I get it. She's down in the match, but we don't usually see her. Usually see her kind of more dialed in, doing whatever she can do to win. Just missed the wing pocket. Just missed the one. Centeno will have a chance here.
Let's see if she can check back into this match.
Small position area here for the 3. Didn't get there. Either a real aggressive jump, and Centeno doesn't favor the jump cue as much. Yeah, just kind of a see what happens attitude here from Centeno.
Oh, look at this
Let's
5-9
come down
combo.
for the combo here. Yeah.
Too much speed. No, she's... Oh, she was 2 inches, 3 inches from being perfect for the combo.
Yeah, not straight on here. It's missable.
And this is for the match. And
Got
it
it.
goes. And Jessica Centeno will appear to kind of check out of that match. Goes down in defeat, and her tournament hopes are over here. And this young lady, Tsai,